My name is Yanette Tactuk. I grew up in Queens, New York with an older brother and an older sister. One of the reasons that I came into social work was because I wanted to help, and I've known that since an early age. I've always been told as a social worker that we wear many hats, and so it's just a matter of being like, today I'm a social worker, right now I'm a detective, now I'm your therapist, now I might be educating you on medical things. One of the things that I love most about social work is being able to meet patients at probably one of their worst moments and being a support to them. It's incredibly special for families and patients to let you in at such a sensitive time and to be able to open up about what their concerns are and what their fears are. There's so many things that go on when somebody gets a diagnosis, and life doesn't stop. You still have bills to pay, you still have to take care of your kids, and they can't figure out what to do next, how to take that next step, how to take a breath. And I think it's important for us to be a support to them.
Yanette is just a really great person, and her caring and her personality just shines through.
I mean, she really provides so much support to so many of us in the department. We all value her so much.
She doesn't need to be asked for help. For her, the most important thing is that the patients are getting the best services and care that they possibly can.
No matter how busy she is, how much she has going on, she makes you feel like you're the only thing that she has happening.
A patient that I met my first few months here at Sloan, he was a 68-year-old male with bladder cancer, and he told me his whole story, his experience while he was in Vietnam. He talked to me about his family, about growing up. Conversations were so thoughtful and so emotional, and I was incredibly impressed by how beautiful he made the death and dying process. And it was in those sessions that I realized this is why I do this, just to be in an otherwise dark situation, to be light for somebody.
I couldn't think of anybody that works harder for their patients or advocates more fiercely for their patients on a daily basis. And so when you called, I happened to be sitting next to her, and the first thought that went through my head was, of course.
Yanette receiving this reward is really amazing because we all work hard and we all like what we do, but to be acknowledged for what you do, every once in a while, I think it just makes you feel, good inside and reaffirms, what you're doing and what your calling is.
One of the benefits of being the award recipient is getting to donate $5,000 to a charity of my choice. After much deliberation, I ultimately decided to donate to Girls Incorporated. Girls Incorporated is an organization that provides support and mentorship to young women, and they focus on body image and sexuality and women's health and empowering women. I was lucky enough to have so many independent, strong, hardworking women in my life that I was able to look up to and to aspire to be like. And I just think that it would be really great to donate to that and to be able to impact young women in today's world. Working in a cancer hospital definitely humbles you, and you realize that you shouldn't take for granted the little things in life because things change very quickly. I've oftentimes have been asked, if you could be something else, what would you be? Sometimes I joke and I say that I'd be a bartender or a makeup artist because they hear people's problems all day long, right? I can't imagine ever doing anything else. Just being able to interact with people, to hear their stories, that's what's most important to me.